Yo, good morning everybody. Welcome to another episode of your favorite, or at least your tolerated morning show, Box Art Boogaloo Gen 2. We are trying to get this Lugia. 3,235 times we have fought this beast, and I hit a button I shouldn't have hit, which is going to make life very difficult for us. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. I gotta make sure I don't hit that button, because that's just going to continue to suck. But either way, we are here. We're trying to do everything we can to get ourselves shiny Lugia. I did it again. What button do I keep hitting? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're going to make it through. Okay, no Lugia on the first check. What about Entei? Huh? What about Entei? Nothing. Well, welcome in, everybody. Good to have you guys here. We got Big Cheese Thrifts. We've got 2 rubber bands not properly placed. We got Big Cheese, we got Mr. Wolf, we got Ice Type Specialist, we've got the Gaming Trico, we've got Hefty, and let's see, we've got Ice Type Specialist saying what? Leaves tomorrow, 07 gang? What does that mean? I leave tomorrow? What do I leave tomorrow? What are you talking? What is an 07? My room looks like Kem's. It does, except for smaller, not a basement, a residence. Then it's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks since what? What are you talking about? Nothing on that. Nothing on that. 2 weeks. I got a new setup, so I'm still adjusting to it. 2 weeks since what? Oh, I should start recording. Hello, recording. Two weeks. I don't know what you're talking about. Another nothing burger. New setups do be wild. They are. Just missing the kiddos yelling. Maybe someday. What's up, Justin? Thanks for being here. Hey, Mr. Bucky. I'm doing good, buddy. Doing good. My Green Bay Packers are in the playoffs yet again. The Bears still suck after all this time. I mean, I don't know how you can be mad at something like that going into a beautiful Monday. Since Mystic beat you, is that... Oh, I can actually change my name. I forgot about that. Today's my name change day. So, can't wait to do that. Also, can't wait to freaking get this new setup figured out so I can actually configure these things properly. Let's go change my name. View your channel. Customize channel. Branding. Basic info. There we go. You guys, the era of stinkies is done. Oh, I have to like log into my phone. I have to log in using a code that gets sent to my phone. What kind of psychotic behavior is this? Hey, what's up, Kirk? I thought you were joking. Joking about what? I'm done now. 2 weeks. That was it. 2 weeks. There we go. I'm now shinies again. This is good. I've returned. Welcome back, Archer. Welcome back, Cotter. No shinies. You're serious about not knowing? I didn't know today was the day. I knew, like, it was 2 weeks. I just didn't really realize that was right now. What is 07? Explain this to me right now before I get angry. Because you said that, like, multiple times last week, too, and I have no idea what it is. Pirate Legend, you got my Legendary Kraken Hunter title? Dude, nice. Welcome to the Pirate Legend Club. It's going to feel so rewarding and also so meaningless all at once. A beautiful thing. All games like that are just beautiful. Sounds dumb. What's dumb? 07? It does sound dumb. That's why I gotta ask what it is, because it's probably something stupid, but, you know, you never know with the Ice-type specialist what it is. 07 looks like saluting. Is that a thing? Is that what the kids are saying? That 07 looks like saluting? 07 is a goodbye salute. Hefty, how are you so hip to the times? My goodness. Nothing much. Nothing much, kid, just being cool. Well, can't beat being cool. Never heard that before? Yeah, I haven't either. These kids. It's these kids. That's been around for years. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know that it had been around from years. 4 years, from years? I don't know. You guys be wild. The kids do be wild. You with the times? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to catch myself a shiny Lugia, and it's not happening. I had a dream last night that there was actually a shiny Lugia in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Oh, why is the weekly leaderboard not updated? Let's fix that. Yeah, I had a dream that there was one in Scarlet and Violet, but guess what? There was not. But I had a dream that there was, which is almost as good. I actually had another dream that somebody won trivia with more than 3 points, but it was not accurate. We should shiny hunt them. I do too. Yeah, see, Kirk, that's where you and I still have, like, the age benefit. Hefty, you are cooler than me. How can it be? Hefty's been cooler than all of us for, like, longer than I've been alive. He's just super cool. Just the coolest. That's a really dope thing. Quashin, bro? What is that? What are you guys talking about? I don't even understand what's happening in chat. I should have stayed in bed. Now I just feel left out and stupid. Do you not quash? I don't know what any of this means. I'm just gonna go to Google. Instead of sitting here waiting for you guys to be nice people. What is quash? Reject or void, to end, put an end to, or suppress? Do I put an end to or suppress something? To put down, extinguish, and stop? Horticulture? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about here, Cheese. Not even question. Have you tried hunting something else? Nah. We'll get it done. I mean, Kirk, if you're gonna say something that crazy, you might as well spell it right. Get out of here. That's to move your message from these damn reactions so I can delete it. I hate these reactions. I'm gonna turn them off. They're so bad. It's just like right in the blocking of messages always. I don't know why people do that. I don't know why anyone would want those things on. But get absolutely reacted. What's up, Larry? I'm confused right now. Oh no, why are you confused? I'm confused too, but let's talk about your confusion. Why do you have a level of confusion? Nothing. Terrible YouTube feature. Hey, at least, you know, I can like super chats now. Oh, wait. Still can't. Still cannot like the super chats. My buddy was hunting Neoligo, and he finally got it after 3,200 and... Or, what was it? 2,321 checks. I think that was his longest one. Still, yeah, geez, still can't like a super chat. But that's okay. How was everybody's weekend? What'd you guys get up to? I moved my head. I gotta still work on some placement. The problem is my desk is too close to my shelf. Just got off a 12-hour, probably chill until sleep gets in. Once I get loopy, I become more raunchy. Well, this is true. This is true. Were you looking for the sign that says Happy Easter? Because it's right there. Oh my god, why has nobody told me that Spotify isn't playing? You guys are crazy. It's just going, it's just been me making audio this whole time. What the heck? Why would you not tell me such things? Why wouldn't you say, hey Nick, there's no music, you psychos? You're just listening to me ramble? My goodness, is Green Bay still in the playoff picture? They made it last night. They beat the Bears. How was football weekend? It was actually an awesome weekend of football. For me, it was, at least. For a lot of people, I'm sure it wasn't. But two of my least favorite teams in the NFL are the Packers and the Seahawks, or are the Bears and the Seahawks, and the Packers managed to beat the Bears, which also eliminated the Seahawks from the playoffs, which is just a beautiful thing. Packers are in the playoffs. They have to go up against Dallas, and they're going to get their butts handed to them, but I'm seriously so pumped because of the fact that we made it to the playoffs. I don't even care if they lose. That's how important it was to me that we just got there. Bears suck. They do. Bears still suck. The Bills won. They did. The Bills did. Are you excited for Chicago picking at number 1? I'm excited that Chicago has the number 1 pick because they will screw it up. As long as Virginia McCaskey is in charge of the Chicago Bears, the Bears will be a terrible football team. Until she's dead, they will be awful. Think about it this way, okay? Like, imagine that you owned a team and your entire existence is slated around hating another team, but you've lost to that team the last 10 times in a row. Like, you are bad. At least you don't sparkle in the sun. Ooh, that's true. I wanted Miami to win, but Josh Allen's my favorite fantasy quarterback all year. I think Miami's got a chance to make it pretty far. I think Dallas, unfortunately, just because they're the team that we're playing first, I do have a feeling that Dallas is going to be the Super Bowl team this year. They're just really good. But who knows? I don't know. That's a can't miss pick. That doesn't matter. The Bears will find a way to make him a miss pick. Hey, Kirk. I got something for you. And you have to listen to what I'm about to say very delicately, okay? This is very important. I'm talking directly to you here. This message is directly to Kirk. Go to Google. Type in Lawrenceburg football player number 10. And that's it. Do not put anything more in my chat. Do not put what his name is. Do not do any of that. But go look that up. That's for you. Yo, what's up, Greninja Plays? Hi, Rianne. Big lurks from work? Work. A thing that I have to do here soon, too. I hope work is good. And congratulations again on 1,000 subscribers. The big 1K. The big king for a one day 1K. Shiny right here for Rianne. Let's get it. Nope. Nope. Dang it. I guess it didn't want it. They throw pics like angry miners in a Disney cartoon. It's true. See you, your original Nick back. I am back. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for stopping in. Go get some sleep. Appreciate you helping the algorithm do its thing. There you go, Kirk. You're welcome. Current #1 high school prospect. Rianne gifting 10 memberships out the gate. Oh my god. We got Anxious Christian, Tara Marsgal, Awaziu, a festive Geiger counter, Sean Kessinger, Debus, Squeak Gaming, Killikey TV, The Manic Miner, and Red Giant Ruby. Let's get some huge hype in the chat for Rianne, who just hit that 1,000. And if you are not subscribed to Rianne, well, you should be. She's been around. She's a huge part of the community. And again, if you hate friendship and happiness.
Entei shine and womp womp.
Entei shine and womp womp. Entei did not shine, and there was no subsequent womp womp. But maybe soon. Maybe soon. Maybe we'll have the Entei shine and the subsequent womp womp here quickly. Got 2 of them coming at the same time. Nothing. Nick took a bath and is no longer stinky. The stink has faded. The stink has faded. Stinkies is a thing of our stinky past. It was a good era, though. I wasn't born in the stink. I merely adopted it. But there are some people out there who were born in the stink. And they probably looked at me like a total poser. Kind of smelly era. We were there. We lived it together. And I think that's what's important. Bella will be disappointed. Hey, she got more than I thought she ever would, so she should be pumped. We're not sad that it's over. We smile because it happened. Just like every very basic girl about graduating high school. I look extra normal today. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate you. I'm a big fan of this background, regardless of the fact that you can't see my poster anymore. This is a big change because now it gives us more storage in this room too. So, it's kind of nice. I just got to adjust it to make sure that, like, looks how I want it to. Why is the music playing in the background so relaxing? I don't actually know what that last song was. Last song was National Park from Super Piano 64, Game Chops, and Unplugged. Now we're on to a little Stardew and Chill. Needs LED lights, dude. They're harder than you would think to put into this particular shelving unit. Because you can run them on the back, but that only backlights them. If you want to run it up through, you have to actually like put a router that goes through the braces. But it can be done. Can be done. It just requires a little extra effort. But then you, of course, you can just put them on the back. But yeah, you know. We do can lights with flood bulbs. I could. That seems like a lot more effort. Congratulations, you've done well. What have I done? I'm so nervous. What have I done improperly? First you said I look normal today, and now you're saying congrats, you've done well. Now I'm scared. I'm scared. Compliments scare me. What's happening? What check did we get Azelf at? Does anybody remember? I know it was 32 something. Was it 32.95, or are we now officially over that one too? I don't remember. I thought it was 32.95. Big fan of your lighting like a reverse Clark Griswold. Dude. I'm proud of the accomplishments you achieved this weekend. I did achieve the accomplishment of being the fan of a football team that made the playoffs. That was a huge achievement. I gotta go look. When did Azelf shine? When did Azelf shine? Azelf shined at 32.14. Wow, we are way over it. My goodness. This is now officially my longest 1365 hunt ever. I've never had something go this long. How about it? Longest wormhole, longest 1365. Crazy. So Hefty, if you're saying that you are a boy and that you are proud, does that make you a proud boy? Like, by default, are you then a proud boy? Nick's on his way to greatness. I'm achieving greatness, one step at a time. One reset at a time. Making history over here. Rat farts. This thing does not want to be pink. /red. /red pink. That's going into Premier Ball. How can I achieve? I don't know. Cheese, you're already the best around. Okay, geez, you're the second best around. I don't know. Geez, how many rooms did you clean? Festive Geiger counter, just given a beautiful membership, is tired. Did you not sleep well last night? A festive Geiger counter. Are you counting Teddy Geigers? Actually, I don't think that person's name is Teddy anymore. I think Teddy Geiger is trans and has changed their name, but I don't know what they changed it to. Wild world. Entire house, including bathroom. Dude, I was cleaning the bathroom yesterday because I had my buddy over to watch some football. And we have this stupid bidet, and it's the worst thing ever. And so I turned it to the clean setting, as one will do when using a bidet. And I accidentally turned it to the regular setting instead of turning the pressure down, which is what I want to do, and I got shot in the face with bidet toilet water. So there's that. It was kind of a ridiculous situation, but it happened. can use a bidet to also brush your teeth. It's true. You can floss from the other end. It's crazy. I just want Mrs. Cheese to come back to tranquility, not have to worry about anything after a trip. It's very nice. It's a very domesticated thing of you to do. I'm sure she enjoyed that. Is she back now? Or is she coming back today? I'm sorry, what? I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to ask you to clarify specifically what you're talking about when you say, I'm sorry, what? Because like 8 ridiculous things have been said in the last couple minutes, so I gotta understand which one you're looking for. But she brought me back a black and white cookie, an eclair, and a crazy donut. Oh, nice. New York City. The city's so nice, they named it twice. New York, New York. Brushing teeth with a bidet? Yeah. Yeah. Depending on how high the pressure is. That does not seem healthy. Oh, no, you wouldn't, like, use a toothbrush. But if the pressure's high enough, it just kind of goes right through you. Flosses and brushes your teeth right for you. It's clean water from the nozzle. This is true. He makes a good point. Asinine way to floss, though. I mean, truly. Water flossing is the new thing. I actually have a water floss. I have one of those, like, what do they call them? Water pick, I think is what the name of it is. I have one. I actually don't use it. Probably does make sense. I'm just too tired. Like the old bicycle. But I don't use it, not because I don't want it. We just have really weird outlet placement in both the 2 places that we've lived since I've had it. I'm very not a morning person. The more that you wake up in the morning, the more of a morning person you become. I'll give it that benefit. Like, I was never really a morning person, but now the more that I have woken up in the mornings, the more of a morning person I have managed to be. Kirk's always talking about poo parties. It's true. Nothing like a poo party to get you going. I installed a hard drive in my computer successfully this weekend, which I was very proud of. Didn't have any issues. And then I was having issues with a headphone jack, and I was like, I wonder if it's even plugged in. So after reinstalling all these different drivers, I learned that it was not even plugged in. So I got that fixed, which is cool. And yeah, I did some computer work, which made me feel very techy. But now I have a 2 terabyte hard drive that can store all my recordings and a 2 terabyte hard drive that can store all my games. It's a win-win for everybody. Mostly me with the computer. Oh, maybe I gotta change the LEDs to be colored like Lugia. Maybe that's why I'm not getting it. Because I don't have Lugia LEDs. Lugia deeds. I don't know. I would seem to be a major computer issue, but really the spinning part with the fans was loose. Somehow even prouder of you. Well, at least I'm no longer Stinkies. Yeah, it's neat. Computer stuff is fun when you, like, learn how to do it and do it yourself. And now I feel self-sufficient. I don't know. I can't, like, build things, but I can fix computers, which is kind of cool. Hey, wanna come say hi to the people? Come here. Come say hi to the people. Come say hi to the people. Okay, she doesn't want to say hi to the people. Hey, want to say hi to the people? It looks like she's looking for something. Look, there's people that want to say hi to you. Come on, come say hi. Girl. I miss Stinkless. It was a good era. What's up, Razzie? It was a good era. It was close. It was close to being a permanent thing, but we moved together. Onward and upward. Same time. I got scared that it was broken. It was just an issue with the fan. My fans are currently blue and red. And it looks like thunder and lightning, like it'll just like flash and pop like a storm. It's neat. I might change them to green and yellow. Celebrate the Green Bay Packers. Actually, I'm gonna do it. Oh, is that true, Cheese? Is that true? Are your fans just only? Okay, let me see if I can open up my MSI Center. There we go. Let's do it. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Let's get it done. $3,300 here. Nothing. My goodness. Okay, let's see. Packers. RGB code colors. Still not asleep. First Monday off since November. Dude, that's awesome. 24, 48, 40. Okay. 24. 24. 48. 40 for green. There we go. And gold is 25, 184, 28. 25, 184, 28. Wait, what? 255. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's apply that. Let's see. Do we got Packers colors in my computer now? Kind of. They're not quite there. They're not quite there. It's more of like a blue. How do I make this like a darker green? What does that do? That's closer. Let's make it slightly darker. There we go. That's so cool. How neat. Okay, now I got my Packers colors for my computer. I guess I can focus on streaming or whatever. Packer, hardly knew her. Very excited about you changing the colors. Hefty, I gotta ask. What the hell's going on, man? What's happening here? It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. I'm not saying that I'm uncomfortable because things don't make me uncomfortable. But I feel like this is a lead up to something. I feel like there's a significant lead up to something here. I feel like putting somebody in a box that you barely know is breaking a lot of laws. Do you barely know the box, or do you barely know the person? I have to go later, everyone. Goodbye, Archer. Yeah, your sentence changes. If you barely know the box, I don't think that there's any legality one way or another. If you barely know the person, I think like it's illegal to put anybody in a box, regardless of whether or not you know that box. I will return soon. Good. Good. Lugia's a butthole. Don't miss me too much. I don't know how I will go on without you. Hype in the chat for me and my achievements. Congratulations, you achieved an accomplishment. You accomplished an achievement. A random box on the side of the road and a random person found on the side of the road. I feel like we're starting to tread towards territory that doesn't really make sense for a children's Pokemon stream. What are you talking about? Like, I'm curious, but I'm also hesitant. Curitant. Wow. I really came in today feeling very confident that Lugia was going to shine. Like, super confident. Like, the most confident that I've been in probably 10 decades. She's made the packer I hardly know her joke. Packing up is putting them in a box or similar container. This is true. But I don't think that's what she's meant. Someday we'll know. Someday maybe Cheese will explain to us. But hopefully he doesn't. On the other side, Cheese don't explain. This is an incredibly long wormhole. Hi, Brooke. How are you? Good morning. Did you cook anything fun this weekend? I was sick all weekend? Oh, bummer. I like it when you're not sick and when you're cooking. I saw a calendar that looked weird and realized it was a metal plate. Don't ask how I got those confused. Well, was it square-shaped like a calendar? Write down a list of things I like about Chinese by hand to make it more personal, and I ran out of paper. Ooh, you should call Dunder Mifflin. The people person's paper people. I bet they can help you never run out of such wonderful things like paper. Nothing. Nothing. Lugia. You dirty, dirty, dirty bird. Brooke, maybe someday you'll be able to cook again. Or not. What if you never can cook again? How does paper get made? Well, you asked Hefty, so I thought you had to go. When did you get back? Have you just been here the whole time? Archer, if Hefty can't tell you, I can tell you. But Hefty might be able to tell you. What's up, Lafunia? Thank you so much for being here. Is it Lafunia or Lafunia? I think it's Lafunia. I think we talked about this. Why you say or not? Like, I don't know, Brooke. Like, what if you never can cook again? What if you forgot how to do it? And you're like, well, it's got to be Kirk or takeout. It's either thinly laid tree goo or thinly sliced trees, I think. Well, tilt. Find a tree, then make paper. Yeah, I believe that it's just a tree that's been, like wood that's been pressed very, very thin. Either that or it's when a mama tree and a baby tree, or a mama tree and a papa tree love each other very much, and then they make a baby tree. Doing good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm hoping that you know, we can continue up some good vibes here and manifest ourselves. I have to manifest this shiny. That's the thing. Okay, positive vibes. I want this shiny. The shiny has to appear, so we have to manifest it into reality. If I sit here and keep saying it's the longest that it's ever been, it's never gonna show up. But Lugia, I'm manifesting you to be shiny because we just know it's gonna happen. We know that it has to happen. Okay, we gotta keep manifesting. Manifest, gonna happen. It's gonna keep happening. Oh, super, super cool vibes. The best vibe, like a Pontiac. Playoffs, baby. Let's go. Let's go. It's awesome. So good. All right, here we go. Manifesting you. Lugia, you will shine. You will shine by the end of the stream. You got 22 minutes. This hour has 22 minutes. This Lugia has 22 minutes to be shiny. And it will. It'll do it. It'll do it right before our very eyes. And we will say, wow, that was manifested by the positivity in chat. We are part of the positivity force. It's kind of like Space Force, but for smiles. Not really a sports person. Da 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 basketball. I'm just big into my football team, who is now big into the playoffs. My Switch battery's coming today, so I can fix that. My OLED battery drains so fast. Oh, wow. Really? I still have like one of the OG Switches, and I still get probably about 3 to 4 hours of battery life out of it, which is pretty cool. Dodgeball is always fun, but that's about it for what I enjoy. What happened? How did you become rotten? Wait, who was... Oh, Lester's rotten now? Uh-oh. He probably lost a bet with Mystic Korea. Lester, did you miss it? Did you lose a bet with Mystic Korea? Didn't realize you could fix Switch batteries. I'm sure that you void your warranty by doing it, but I wouldn't doubt that you can. But I just think it's probably warranty void. I don't know. I'm not totally sure. Tech quiz and fix issues yourself. Love that. I do need to change my name soon. Is it because the festive season is over? Banana aged poorly. Love it. Warranty's long gone. Then you don't have to worry about it. Like, that was the one thing that I liked about the design of the 3DS, at least the new 3DS, is the battery was directly underneath the cover where you have to do like accessing of the SD card and all that. So if you change your battery, technically you can't really void your warranty because it's just something that's like a native built-in area of your system, which is good. Fix many Joy-Cons. I've heard that that's not necessarily hard to do. I've heard it's straightforward. You just have to follow instructions. Then after you've done it once, you can do it a billion times. But it's just such a bummer. It's such a bummer that a system has such drift-prone issues. But I guess it also makes sense. Shicker actually didn't provide me with an emoji. I just decided to toss that one in there for him. And there's also an emoji of a bald eagle. Can't believe how awesome your channel is. I don't. Something's happening here. There's a build-up that's coming. This is the build-up, but there's gonna be a burst here. I just don't know what it is. I'm bracing. My controller messed up like it moved on my own. D-Man. What you got is drift, and you can fix that actually by trying to go to your controller settings and reconfiguring it. You can actually sometimes fix it. Not hard at all, but the ribbon cables are a pain in the butt. Yeah. Do you have to do any soldering, or is it just like working with small spaces? Hey, what's up, Grows? How you doing? Has the change gone through? It has. It has your car's extended blorbenty. I don't have to open the controller. Not always. You can try doing the, like, on the Switch, there's a, like, I think they call it controller or, like, joystick calibration or something like that. You can try doing the joystick calibration first to see if it fixes it. Like, I had drift and I did the Joy-Con calibration and now it works. But you'll have to do it every so often because the drift will continue to come back. So I would think about just taking a look at that. It's in your settings and then controllers, and then you can do like joystick calibration. So give that a try first, and then yeah. Just small spaces and tiny screws. Gotcha. I do have incredible mods. I will. I can agree to that point. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. Hopefully that works. I don't know if it will, but hopefully it does. Wow. If not, then I might have to open the controller. This is true. Yeah, if not, then you have to open the controller. Which I think requires ordering a special screwdriver. Yeah, but Brooke can probably tell you more about that. She's good at knowing those things because she's done it before a billion times. Alright, Lugia. Entei. Nothing. Nothing. I'm waiting for the payoff, Hefty. I am too. It's somewhere. I wish Xbox controllers were easy to fix like Joy-Cons, but I could have gone through so many already. I've never had an issue with Xbox controllers. I think Xbox controllers are like the most stable ones that I've had. But also, happy self-promotion 15 minutes, everybody. For anyone who doesn't know, this is a time where in my stream you can promote yourself and your agenda. Do you have something going on? Do you have a stream coming up? Do you have some sort of content that you create and release on a consistent basis? Talk to me about it. Tell us what we got. This is the thing, Cheese. There's probably not a payoff. I think this is just like, this is the payoff. It's a gradual payoff. Hey, what's up, Crystal? How we doing? I may do a video today. Do you have one to release? Ooh, 1 month up. 1 month hype. 1 month up. 1 month hype. Thank you so much for the month, Crystal. Appreciate you. Can't wait for your 3DS streams. Hopefully coming up soon. Small Yu-Gi-Oh! Premiere later than Scarlet Violet BP grinding. Nice. So much time off, I'll have to check relevance. Big cheese and his thrifty stuff. Ooh, can that be your jingle? Can you start your stream or your videos that way? Weather alert in effect. It's got a little pop-up that I have a weather alert and it is in effect. Tiny tri-point and tri-wing screwdrivers. Nintendo likes to make things complicated. What can I say? Good for them. Gonna be wrapping up my Blueberry Pokédex Shinies tonight around 9 p.m. Wrapping up the Blueberry Pokédex Shinies? Holy cow. I'll be working on a video this week about all the things I love about Shinies. Oh god, there's not gonna be enough data on the internet. Consider that possible jingle. I can do more. I got lots of them. I'm good at making jingles. Exclamation point me. Fiddlesticks, I have a song stuck in my head. Well, what song is it? You must share with the class now. What are we listening to? You can buy the whole repair kit on Amazon. I will probably someday have to do it, because I have 2 sets of Joy-Cons, and I don't use one of them because of that. Basically, only caught shinies to fill for the returning mons, and my dex is now at 212. Basically, only caught shinies to fill it for the returning mons. What do you mean? Your first message makes it sound like you have a living dex of the Blueberry Pokédex, but your second message sounds like that's not the case. So I have to ask, what is it, Larry? What is it, Larry? Go for my 3DS to come in. Will I get an email from him when it ships? Nope. You will literally not hear from him again. You actually probably won't hear from him at all. If it takes longer than a couple weeks, you can go to their message board. Anything in the Blueberry Dex that isn't in the other DLC or base game. Gotcha. Sharbeat's paying $80 for a new set. Yeah, or RMAing it through Nintendo, which takes, from what I hear, like 3 months to do. Hey, what's up, Fernando? How we doing, buddy? How's your fondue? How are you fonduing? Good to see you, man. It's been quite a while. Has it? I don't think it's been that long. I would check his forums. His forums usually give an update of how much time it'll take. I don't know. Mine took a month. Wait, did you pay through PayPal, Crystal? If you paid through PayPal, you will get an update that there is a tracking notification. Fun, doing absolutely fantastic. Still tired from shoveling my life away all day yesterday. Dude, it sounds like that's going to be the life here in a couple days, and I'm supposed to be driving on Wednesday to go on this fishing trip, but now I have to, like, there's potential that I have to leave tonight. So I have to see what that's going to look like, but there is potential that I have to leave literally, like, right as soon as work wraps up. I have to get out the door. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to be possible. I can't take tomorrow off. It's very interesting thing I have to choose. Fishing is fun. It is. I actually don't think we're going to be doing any fishing, though, because I don't think the ice is going to be frozen enough, and you know, safety first, and then it's not really that great to fish regularly when the water's that cold, because you have to go so deep, you just kind of run through the mud. Fernando, you're actually the first person to use the Sir Shicker Bald Eagle America emoji, which actually surprises me. I thought it'd be a highly used thing. Oh god, I'm gonna have a coughing fit. Goodbye. All right, we made it. Oh god, we made it through. Oh, that was tough. I didn't know if we'd get through it, but we got through it together. Oh man, and now we can survive. Whew, 3352. Will you be shiny? No, because I didn't manifest it enough. 3353, 3353. It's got to be manifested into a shiny though. We done it. Please don't fall in freezing water. Yeah. I will not go out onto the lake unless there's at least 4 inches of ice. And then Mrs. Shinies was like, I'm going to force you to watch a video on how to get out of the ice, or out of the water if you fall in. And it was actually kind of interesting. When you fall into the water, when things are iced over, your instinct is to go for the light, but your actual instinct should be to go for the dark. Because when you're underwater and you're looking up, where the dark spot is at is the hole that you fell through. And the ice is going to be light because of the way that the sun reflects in it. But the darker spot is actually where it's open because the water doesn't reflect through it the way that you think. So if you ever fall through the ice, you don't want to, like, if your eyes are open, you don't want to go through the light spot. You want to go through the dark spot. Must feel confident going against the boys in blue in the first round. I am just happy that we are in the playoffs. Somebody described it as playing with house money, and that's kind of how I feel. Like, we were not expecting to get to the playoffs at all, and now we're here, so it's just kind of like whatever happens, happens. What's up, Experiment? There's a joke here I won't make. That's good, Cheese. That's good. I like maturity. But yeah, you just go through the, you don't go through the light. You can't see it. So yeah. Getting excited. Not like we get snow or ice here, yeah. If your water freezes over, we're in trouble. Big trouble. Going good. Work in 2 hours. Ooh. Well, it could be worse. You could have work in 7 minutes. Dallas is terrible in the playoffs, though, so Green Bay has a good shot. Dallas is terrible in the playoffs. And Mike McCarthy's the former coach of the Packers. I was seeing yesterday, I saw, like, there's 4 different teams who are going up against, like, something that has to do with their team, almost as though the NFL is scripted. Like, McCarthy is going up against the Packers. What's his name from the Chiefs is going up against the Chiefs. Oh, I gotta look it up now. I gotta look it up. Okay, here we go. Tyreek Hill is going back to Kansas City. Matt Stafford is going back to Detroit. Dallas is going back against, or Dallas is facing off against Packers, where Mike McCarthy is the former coach. And the Texans are going to Cleveland to face off against the team they traded Deshaun Watson to. Like, how scripted is all that nonsense? How crazy is that? Yeah, Crystal, we're back. I'm a Bengals fan, so my season ended tragically. That stinks. Bayou water would be impossible to see in. Yeah, like, it's impossible to see in already. Scary. What's up, Skrillbo? Did you hear about his mansion burning? No. Whose? Tyreek Hill's? You encourage the fact that Houston could have a real shot at this somehow? I honestly think that every team in the playoffs has a legitimate potential to win a game. I don't think that all of them have potential to win and make it to the Super Bowl, but I think that all of them have potential to win a game. Dallas is interesting because the Packers have never lost at AT&T Stadium, but Dallas has not lost a game at AT&T Stadium this year. My money is still on Dallas. Like, I'm a huge Packers fan, but I'm also a realist. But Jordan Love's been balling out, and the wide receivers on the Packers are young and they're open all the time. So Mike McCarthy's clock management and general play style is very conservative and bad. So I don't know. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun Sunday, and I'm going to be in Wisconsin. I'm going to be at my favorite dive bar of all time, surrounded by Packers fans, watching the Green Bay Packers play in the playoffs. So I'm having a win regardless. I'll find football interesting again once Taylor Swift rewrites her new song, I'm Single Again. I wish that the NFL would not cover Taylor Swift at all, because it has nothing to do with the sport, but hasn't been that long since it got delivered. I didn't think so. Jordan Love isn't bad. I think he'll do well going forward. I think he's going to be... I think he'll be a, like, career quarterback. I don't think he's going to have issues in the NFL. I think he'll do well with the Packers, too. I mean, I saw yesterday that there's been two quarterbacks who have put up numbers like Jordan Love has in his first starting season, and it's Kurt Warner and Patrick Mahomes are the only two quarterbacks who have done what he's done. So you're in good company there. Looks like he's learned a lot from Rodgers. I agree. And he's young. He's a young guy on a young team. I think it's kind of cool that they have a potential to grow with one another. Chiefs have been mediocre at best this year, so the Taylor Swift coverage is to try and cover that up. It's true. I mean, the Chiefs are always going to be Super Bowl contender, though. Got delivered last Sunday on the 31st. Yeah, you probably got another... I wouldn't start worrying about it for another week. And then, yeah, you can always reach out. Like I said, he's not really good via email, but... you know, he tends to reply in his forums pretty often. All right, we'll get up to 3370 and 520. I don't have trivia this week just because I only have 2 days, so me who knows zero about American sports. I mean, sports is just sports. Finally hatched my shiny Delibird and Crystal. Took about 130 eggs. At what, 1 in 64 odds, or was it 1 in, yeah, probably 1 in 64. Dang, so you had to go double odds for that. That's still so cool, dude. I really could get started with that too. Now that I have Crystal on my 3DS, I could start to properly hatch some shinies, but 164 and Crystal takes quite some time, right? I guess if you're hatching Pokemon that are in a lower egg group, it's not too bad. You know what? Let's get up to 75. Let's do 6 more checks. We'll get up to 3375 and 525. Still says your stinkies on Discord. Oh, I just made the change like actively as I was streaming, so I'll have to go and fix up Discord. But maybe I'll leave Discord for a little bit. Maybe I'll continue to stink in Discord. Discord, it's nice to have 2 different names. 2 identities. All right, here we go. Manifesting in the last 5. Or else, I can't believe this is certainly my longest hunt. Certainly my longest 1365. We're at 1365 and we are at 3370 encounters. We are in the bottom 8.45% of people right now. The chance of having seen a shiny is 91.54%. Steps are annoying, but the real challenge is the 22% chance I have of getting an egg from the daycare man. That's true. That's true. Gathering is probably quite a bit. That's a bummer. But it's still so cool, man. Like, I wonder how many people were breeding for shinies in Pokemon Crystal back in, like, the actual hardware days. All right, we got 3 more before we are at 3372 and or 3375 and 525. We got to talk about Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco's the man. I once had somebody tell me that I looked like Joe Flacco in high school, and I've just always loved him ever since. I know I think about that so much. I wish I was smart enough to do it back in 03. I know, like, you could think about how many hours you dumped into that game playing anyway. Imagine if you could, like, go for that stuff. That'd be super cool. I was trying to get a shiny Magikarp, and the guy just says no egg. This is what's wild to me is I used to play Pokemon Crystal, and I would just, like, play it. Like, I would just go fight Pokemon. I wasn't shiny hunting. I would literally just, like, fart around in that game. And I'm sitting here thinking, imagine if I would have known about shiny hunting when I was a kid and I was just playing around for the sake of playing around. I could have done so much. I saw someone comment classy move and literally thought they were talking to me. No, they were saying that I had a classy move. All right, this will be our last check of the day, and then we're going to do our little mini games, then we're out. Nothing. What a bummer. All right, let's manifest it into tomorrow's shiny. Stream's kind of up in the air right now. I might have to travel tomorrow, or today, so I don't really know. I'm kind of struggling to be able to decide what the right decision is, so there's potential that I'm not actually going to be streaming. I'm hoping that I am. And then if I'm not streaming, I know I'm not streaming Wednesday, but you guys should check out my community post someday this week. I'm going to be posting a shareable sheet to our Mario Party tournament. So for anybody that doesn't know, me and my buddies who are going on this trip are doing a Mario Party tournament where we play 1 through 8 and then possibly Superstars. But 1 through 8, and we're going to keep track of the stats throughout the entire thing. So the winner will be decided at the end of all 8 games. Who has the most coins, who got the most stars. So even if you win all the games and somebody wins the last one with more stars than you did, which would never happen, they would be the winner. So it's going to be a lot of fun, but you can keep along and follow along with the sheet and see kind of where we're at and who's winning. All right, here we go. Let's get into our games. We've got our Wordle to start. I'm going to sweep the whole thing. I dang better. Okay, let's go with sweep. I like that. Okay, I didn't like that as much. Let's go with gloat. Okay, let's go with B-R-A, frail. Let's go, nope. Trial. L-A-A-Y? I mean L-A-Y. Let's go with inlay. Okay. What? A lion. Why can't I see it? What is this game? This is Wordle. So there's a secret word every day and you have to try and guess it. It's always a 5-letter word. So green means that I have A in the right spot. Yellow means that those letters are present in the word, but they're not in the right spot. And this is one that I do by myself. So we try not to put the answers in chat if you know it. Just be smart and know it. Okay, I think like A-N. So L here. L-I-N-A. No. L-I-L-L-U-R-A-N. Lurin. Duran. Lunar. I'm just gonna test this. Okay. Okay, so N-A-L. I-N-A-L. Final. Should have figured that out. If I was smart, I would have gotten it, but I'm not smart. All right. Well, we got it. That was the final word. Pokidoku. Okay, you guys, let's not screw up Pokidoku today. Let's not screw it up. Okay, here we go. Let's not screw this up. We've got this. We can do this together. A normal Pokemon that is evolved by an item. A normal type Pokemon that evolves with an item. Should I even tell you what I got on my Wordle today? It's probably like 2 or 3 because you guys are smart and I'm stupid. Evolved by an item. Normal. But I don't know. Porygon. Porygon has to be the one. I like Porygon 2. Does Porygon 2 evolve into Porygon Z? I think so. Porygon 2. Okay, good. A normal and fairy type Pokemon. Jigglypuff. Now we're trying to get something that people won't think of. So we're trying to like stay away from the common. So is there a normal fairy that is not Jigglypuff? Wigglytuff. (26.5%). A middle evolution. A middle evolution. Something middle evolution that is both, that is a normal type. A normal type middle evolution. Trumbeak. I like that one. Okay, that's good. Poison type Pokemon that is evolved by an item. A poison type Pokemon that is evolved by an item. Nidoking is not evolved, right? Okay, so does this mean that it is, okay, evolved by an item? This confuses me. Does it mean that it is the Pokemon that is evolved? Evolve by requires the evolved Pokemon. Okay, so it is the evolved Pokemon. So we have Nidoking, and then we have Victory Bell. I kind of like Victory Bell. That's the one I'm going to go with. 7.4, nice, pretty good. Yeah, I see that now. Fairy and Poison. Is Sneasler... What's a fairy and poison type? Vileplume? That would be for the last one. What's fairy and poison? This is a tough one. Fairy and poison. Shinyhunting? Is it Shinyhunting? Nope. Middle evolution, poison. Freaking Nido Arena. Hoenn evolved by an item. Hoenn fairy. Hoenn middle evolution. What's the second evolution of Trico? What's the second? Gravile. I'm picking that one. Fairy type in Hoenn. I don't know. I'm over this. I hate this game. I hate that you lose once and you're done. Fairy type in Hoenn. What do we got? Aromatisse. What it says. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's see. I knew it wasn't, but I was over it. Delcatty, Nidoking, Galarian, Azurill, Tranquil, Haunter, Loudred, Gardevoir, Shiftry, least common. Hey, we got one right. That's cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Connections. Alright. Triangle, basketball, carrot, stick, cart, horseshoe, pole, club, pitchfork, hole, circle, goldfish, staff, pumpkin, rod, tee. Hole, cart, tee, and club. Golf. Stick, pole, rod, and staff. Nice. Carrot, pumpkin, goldfish, and basketball, orange things. Pitchfork, circle, horseshoe, triangle. Shapes of capital Greek letters. That's a tough one. Things that are orange. Wow. Wow. All right, y'all, that's it. We've done it. We've done the thing. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all of y'all. Have a great rest of your day. My nickname's in college. 3375 and no shiny Lugia. Hopefully tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see. Next time I'm live is to be determined, but you guys have a great rest of your day. There's going to be lots of good content creators doing content and creating things. So make sure that make sure you go and support them. And if you don't want to, dude, that's totally fine. Like, it's your prerogative. Just, you know, be supportive. Be supportive and have a good time. And we'll talk to y'all sometime soon. Okay, bye.